Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Home and Away Diaries. So I'm now um, sat on the balcony. This is day 2 now. I'm just going to go down and have my breakfast, so I'll see what's it like. So this is the view. What it looks like this morning. Let me just turn the camera. Seems like a nice day. Still a bit chilly, but it should be about 17 or 18 degrees. Hi everyone. So I've just had my breakfast and I am now ready to go out and about. So this is day 2. I'm not going to do much walking today because I'm a bit tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think being the first night and in a hotel. So I'm just going to go on the tourist bus, the hop on hop off bus. Where we just go around the city looking at tourist spots, and then later on at 6:30 I've got my ticket to Park Guell for 6:30, which is a bit late, but it's okay because I couldn't find any other tickets. So today's just going to be hop on hop off bus. I think I'm just going to stay on the bus, I think, just to look at all the sites. And then 6:30 I'm going to Park Güell. And then tomorrow I'm going to Montserrat Mountain. That's going to be for the whole day. And then Thursday I'm going to Montjuic and the Barcelona beach, and I'm going to try and take um the cable car from Montjuic. So basically you can take a cable car from the city to Montjuic Park, and then a different cable car from Montjuic Park to Barcelona Port, which I didn't know about. So that'd be interesting to see how that works out. And then I'm thinking if there's time, I might go to Tibidabo, which has an amusement park. It's a very old type of amusement park. So I don't mind to check that out. Um, so I think that's it really. And also I'm gonna see if I can visit the Gothic quarters as well, especially Barcelona Cathedral. But let's see how it goes. It is a bit chilly today. Um, it's not sunny, it's cloudy. It's about 70 degrees, but I'm gonna take my scarf with me just in case. I think it's gonna be quite cold on the bus. Well, this is Placa Catalonia. It's about 7 minutes walk from the hotel. It's like a sort of like big square um, in front of in the middle of the city centre, and from here you've got lots of different like shops and public transport. If you look at that lady who's in the white, she's a supposedly scammer from what I heard on YouTube. So yeah, so I'm just going to try and find the tourist office, which is somewhere here. I remember from last time to get my tickets for the Montserrat Mountain and the bus tour. It's actually warmed up a lot, so I think the bus tour might be quite nice. I found the tourist office. It's there at the down the escalators, and if you look over there, that's actually the beginning of the Rambla. So, which I'm not going to go down the Rambla. There's not really much to see. So I had to go back and get my sunglasses, change my clothes because it's absolutely boiling hot now, and just wear something a bit more lighter. So I'm just walking back to the tourist bus stop. It should be about 5 minutes. And we'll see how long it takes for the bus to arrive. So I've just got on the hop on hop off bus. This is Casa, it's quite a famous piece of Gaudi architecture. Um, I'm on the red route. This should take us all the way to the beach as well. Just gonna move down. So yeah, I'm just still in the middle of Barcelona. Hi everyone. So I'm back in the hotel from the bus tour. Um, I'm at, I'm really freezing because it was so cold on the bus. I didn't really account for, the bus going quite fast, and especially sitting on the top deck. You're exposed to the weather, and I'm freezing, so I had to come back to the hotel and put this thermal top on. I put the heater up to about 28, so hopefully it will get a bit hot in here. So I've just had something for lunch, and I'm just having a cup of tea now just to warm myself up. And then I'm gonna have to leave soon to go to Park Guell. I need to take the bus 24, so I've got still got a bit of time. So let's see how that goes. So I'm now got to put the stop in Park Guell. If you look really, if you look quite far, you can actually see the beach. I don't know how good it is on the camera, but I can see the boats just over there. That's the water. So I think we just have to walk down a bit till we get to the park. The trick is don't get off at the actual Park Royal station. Get off at the next stop, because if you get off at the Park Royal actual bus stop, you'd have to walk up a lot. So it's better to just go up one more and then walk back down. So you can see all the coaches and everybody just it's quite it's a very, very busy area. So let's see what's it like. This is another viewing station. Again, you can see Barcelona and the beach right at the back. You can actually see the port as well. It's true what they say. Going downhill is actually harder on the knees than going uphill. I'm not going back uphill again. I realised I don't think I am a park person. Even back in London, I never did like going to Hyde Park and Regent's Park and all these parks. I think my family, they love it, but I don't know. I don't think I do. I think not when it's in the middle of the sort of a city like London. I mean, Parkwell is okay because it's outside of the Barcelona city, and you can see um the port and the beach. But I think places like Hyde Park, um, Green Park, it's just overrated. I would never go to this place, not if someone paid me. And I just feel like tourists come here, not here, like go to London parks and they think, wow, it's amazing, you know. But why would you go to a London park when you can come to a park like this? So let's see what's down there. Seems to be a bit more lively down there. I'm still walking down the steps. That's why the camera's a bit shaky. Oops. Right, so there seems to be some sort of maybe like another sort of viewing platform. I think this is what I see on the adverts. like they this this part over there. I think it's a bit where you can sit down. If my husband was here, he'd go through there and go into places that you shouldn't really be going into. So this is the park from the bottom, I think. Excuse me. I'm gonna go downstairs because I saw something, and then I think after that, I think I'm probably gonna go. This is a nice place to come and have a picnic or with your family and spend like the whole day here if you want. I'm just gonna to show you this another piece of Gaudí's architecture. Sort of going downstairs. Vana, dá-os montar, explicar. Right. Move this up a bit. I'm not sure what this is called, but it seems like this is carved into the rocks. It's not made, but it's carved. Um, just reading. Apparently, one of the um, columns looked like a washerwoman. Not sure which one. Oh, this one, yeah. Sorry, right in front of me. Oh, yeah, that's a cool one. A lot of people come and take photos of this. So this is the place I went called Chili. Ordered a this tandoori shashlik and corn biryani, and this is a mocktail in the restaurant called Chili. So let's see what it tastes like. I'm actually really hungry. The decor is actually really nice as well. But yeah, the mocktail was actually €8, which I think is quite expensive, but given the location, it's probably the right price. So it's about 10 o'clock now in the evening. I've just been walking around really, looking for snacks to buy and trying to find this freshly squeezed orange juice, which I can't find anywhere. I did find one shop, but it wasn't working. These are like, when oranges are in the machine and it squeezes that juice into the bottle. So I'm going to have another look tomorrow. I think I better go back to the hotel now. I'm quite tired.